Isaiah Cozart picks it up and throws it down with authority. UK signee Dante Allen with the behind-the-back blow-by and the sweet touch. Oh! Scott County inside to Michael Moreno. Two-handed hammer for Kennedy Igo. Long two is good.
We go.
Igo. LCA's Kyle Road getting right to the rack, doing what he wants to do.
Welcome to the award-winning Fox 56 High School Sports Extra, presented by Mr. Rooter Plumbing of Central Kentucky.
Thanks for tuning in. That's Brian Milam. I'm Dan Reefer, and tonight we begin with Scott County. The Cardinals are coming off their first loss of the season, which came to a team from L.A. in the championship game of the Beach Ball Classic down there in Myrtle Beach.
A game is not all Scott County lost. Mr. Basketball candidate Michael Moreno, suffering an injury, will reportedly sideline him for 4 to 6 weeks. That's
right.
Not good.
No, it's not.
Tonight, facing Henry Clay, and there is the aforementioned Michael Moreno.
Yeah, both unbeaten in the 42nd District right now. Blue Devils led by as many as 10 in the first quarter. They were up 6 in the third quarter, but Diablo Stewart to Kobe Harris put Scott County up 6. That's followed by Bryce Long's 3 to make it 52-43 in the fourth. Long had 15 points. Devils pull within 5 on this Marquez Warwick assist to Marquise Mackey. Good look to the baseline. But you know what? Scott County got that lead. Never gave it up. The Cards win 67-59 to remain unbeaten against Kentucky competition and in the district.
43rd District, Dunbar at LCA, the Tomahawk Chop. That's always a good play. Bulldogs were gunning early. Jared Gadd letting it rip from the right wing, and Dunbar strikes first. Kyle Road having a pretty nice season. School's all-time leading scorer, 2,000-point scorer. Quick shot off the blocks, but if you thought Gadd's first bomb was something, he lets this one go out of Fayette Mall. Show me some range, why don't you? But LCA can shoot the rock also. Will Hacker, 3 ball is good. And the last score we got was no score at all.
Oh,
how about that?
No score from
How about let's stay in the 43rd District. Tates Creek taking its 6-game win streak to Lafayette, who's won 6 of the last 7. How do you call big Ray Surratt a foul? You just don't do that. Ray Surratt is short on this three-pointer late in the first half.
He's tall.
But
really.
Jamin Harden is there for the putback. Third quarter, Tates Creek makes its move. Seon Townsend, a little out of control, but gets the runner to drop. Townsend with 11. The high point and high rebound man tonight is the big guy, the big chief, Ray Surratt, 24 points, 14 rebounds. Lafayette wins 51-49 on a Surratt putback with 2 seconds to go.
Wow, little Carl Anthony Towns in his game.
Wow. Lexington Catholic facing St. Henry. Paging Mark Berger. Mark, quit looking at your phone. You're missing a game.
There's a game up here.
Hey!
Eyes up here.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. Bryce Scott gets the pass. A little finesse inside 2 of his 18. Play of the night for St. Henry. Wyatt Veith gets the block on one end. Later in that same possession, hits the 3. 16 for Veith, but Lexington Catholic's Luke Wedding was locked in. 26 points, 7 3-pointers. Catholic opens it up, 77-57.
Kind of married to the game is that Luke. Madison Central welcoming Bryan Station. There's the state's all-time leading shot blocker, Isaiah Cozart. That sign says, we block shots. What's your superpower? First quarter, Indians feed their 6'8 center, and the WKU commit delivers with the and one. 24 points, 14 rebounds, 2 blocks for him. Check out the crossover on the opposite end from Station's James Lindsay. And then Central going back inside to Cozart. The kick out to Cole Brown for 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Cozart, the big night, helps Madison Central cruise 85-53.
All right, Frankfort coming off capturing the Gateway Holiday Classic. First tournament title for the Panthers since taking the 41st District title in 2005. And at 11-2, Frankfort off to its best start since that same 04-05 season.
Well, it sounds like deja vu to Woodford County.
Probably.
Also 11-2 after winning the Gateway Holiday Classic last season. And the very next game was Woodford County versus Frankfort.
Knowledge.
Just like tonight. But Woodford County, after winning 11 of its first 13 games last season, then lost 11 of its next 14.
Where are you going to get that info from?
Oh, Frankfort hoping that fate does not await them. Both teams coming in 2-0 in the district. Opening minutes, Will O'Brien with the splash from the top of the key. You think Daddy gives him a green light? I think he does. The bank must be open in the capital city. Anthony Tabor with the touch.
Oh, the hard touch.
Oh.
Still counts.
But the Yellow Jackets would get stung by the blue and orange. Jackson Twombly. He's a freshman? He's a freshman! And Frankfort, this time from deep. Joanya Frank. Letting it fly from the logo. Panthers roll 66-49 to win their 9th straight.
Staying in the 41st, Western Hills. Ebidu. Western Hills at Franklin County. I love Mr. Cody. This place was packed. Kyle Stivers gets the Flyer faithful on their feet. It's a 4-point lead for the county. This game was close throughout. Eric Gabbard, footwork, sophomore, can't teach it. Hooping the hack. But men, the Flyers passing, a little passing clinic. Skip past, mid-range jumper from Mike Bowling's good. Franklin County snapped his 3-game skid, 80-72.
In the 40th District, Paris visiting Clark County. Brennan Canada honored before the game for scoring his 1,000th career point. This is Jordan Graham.
JG.
Taking it the distance, laying it off the glass. Redbirds jumped out to the early lead. Jalen Byers appears to have the easy layup. It's no good. Caleb Johnson there to clean up the glass. Canada driving, drawing the defense, kicking out to Jared Wellman for 3. Rattles it home. Clark County up there. Graham getting into the paint.
Lost start, Fowler's shot.
Exactly. He does that. It was a pass to himself off the backboard. Clark County wins 68-40.
Floyd Central and Scott County, the state's only 2 unbeaten girls teams left. Manual trying to change that tonight. Morgan DeFore, the MSU commit, splits the defenders and kisses it off the window. Scott County by 9. Malia Owens finding Kennedy Tompkins. Nice spin. Ooh, spinning the score. That extends the lead. The Cardinals continue to feed the post. Head fake, lost start by Tompkins. Strung to the hoop. Scott County 14-0. 76-55 winners.
Second time you mentioned lost art. I hope
Just
somebody
saying.
finds art. Franklin County going for its 43rd consecutive district win. Welcoming Western Hills early on, Jasmine Simpson lit it up. Knocks it down there. It's 7-0 run to open the game. And then out of a timeout, Brooklyn Miles putting people on skates.
Awesome.
Oh, she's going to be special. She already is special. Just a sophomore. We've been watching her do this since she was in 7th grade. 11-0 Franklin County. Western Hills does get a bucket here to stop the run. Shelby Dews for 2, but the Flyers take care of business. 55-40 to win their 43rd district game in a row.
Let's stay in the 41st. Woodford County at Frankfort. The Jackets a major size advantage, and they're capitalizing early and often. Kayla Harlow strong through the contact. Shows off the touch from the baseline. The junior can pretty much do it all. Frankfort overmatched from the get-go, but they didn't quit. Haley close. So close it went in. I didn't write it. But Woodford County wins 70-43. They're now 7-3 on the season.
All right, we finish up Clark County looking to make it 25 in a row over District Foe Paris. Lady Hounds haven't had a win in this series since 2008. Malia Bell making sure that streak continues, lays it in. Paris struggled to find any offense. Shez Tai able to knock down a 3 here to end the long scoring drought, but this was all Clark County all night long. The Lady Cards go on to win it big. Final score of 63-35.